Can you hear me? Confirm one.
My email.
Loud and clear. Can you hear me? Please confirm on your side if you can hear me clearly. I really now don't know what's happening. I've been trying to fix my mic, fix myself. Sound check. Sound check. Can you hear me, guys? I'm not using the mic. I just dropped the mic. So I think my mics are not that good. All of my mics are spoiled. I think that's why I'm having problem with my mic. And I have to speak up without mics. And, I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Yeah. Mm. I have to speak up without mics. And, I hope you guys can hear me clearly. Thank you for the join, Coach. Thank you for the join. You guys are. I'm not alone. You guys are not really well, Kalj. That's my cousin, and that's Joel. Joel and my cousin. No, Kalj. Not my girlfriend. Don't show my girlfriend on social media. That's my cousin and Joel. I don't know this cousin. Yep. Yeah, I haven't met her before. She's called Brenda, just like the other cousin. She's called Brenda as well. Sister to Mike. You remember Mike in the village? Yeah, that's her sister. Cousin. Yeah, yeah, I haven't met her before. Yes, I did enjoy the party. Brenda, just like the other cousin. Called Brenda as well. To, to should have finished from village. I did catch, I did. Yeah. Actually, the reason why they're here is because my mom's cooking gas got finished. See, that cooking gas. So my mom's my mom's gas got finished unexpectedly. Now they had to rush here to finish cooking stew. Yeah. Actually, the reason why they're here is because my mom's cooking gas got finished. That's it. Yep, just in case you're wondering, it's because my mom's gas, my cooking gas, I mean, yeah, got finished in it's late here in Kenya. It's late. So they had to rush here to finish cooking. Yeah, Mike in the village. Yeah, that's her sister. I did cards. I was just checking my sound. I was just checking my sound on the other side. Yeah, second. Yeah, exactly. Oh, la, 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 la. Guys, keep joining. Like the video and you join. Give the video a like. Right now I'm not that well coached. That's why they had to use mine. Yeah, I'm not well. Like I mean, I'm not well financially. That's so they had to use mine until when I can get some money to fill the years. Max has not been sleeping. A lot has been going on, coach. Since I closed my shop, a lot has been going on. I haven't even been posting videos, so I've been unable to post any videos. Because of the shop. Yep. Because of my shop. You guys. Napika ugali. Yeah. Sasa kuja hii nini? Tunakuja. Okay. Yeah, and they're done. Yeah. Can part-time work happen at the host table? You seem short of focus. What is quick hustle? Can make money now. Right now, guys, I'm working on a chicken project. Yeah. Right now, I'm working on a chicken project. Actually, that's right now I'm not focusing with anything else. Yeah. Last time I mixed up. Yeah. I had stand-up business. I had, but that okay. We were offering. Yeah. Through it was like a business, but at the same time we were blessing some kids. So I had that stand-up business. I had that shop. I had like I was just mixed up. But I learned. Yeah. Sometimes we just learn and move on so that we don't make some mistake on the next business. Yeah, we learn and improve. I believe. I don't take it in a bad way though. I learned, and I hope I'll do better on my next project or my next business. Yeah. So right now, I just want to focus with chicken. Remember I had this chicken project. I just want to focus with selling eggs and chicken. Layers. Those chickens that lays. And this project might be in the village because it can't be here in the town since I don't have a land myself or my mom doesn't. We don't have a land here. None of us have a land in our family. Yeah. So we are those who people we are people who are born in town. Yeah, you're born in a rent house, you're raised there, yeah, until you can get your own land. Yeah. So I haven't been able to get my own land up to now. Uh, but I'm planning. My uncle, we had a discussion with my uncle back in the village when I was there, and he agreed to to offer me a part or a space at his land or at my grandma's land, so that I can start my project there. Yeah, and also again, uh, he also agreed or promised to offer me one of the trees to cut down, so I don't have to worry about timbers to build a chicken coop. Yeah, I'm planning to build a chicken coop which can hold about 50 to 100 chickens. Yeah, probably, yeah, probably 50 to 100 chickens. Yeah, And also on that business, I'll be selling eggs. I, of course, I'll also put some small chicks, which will later uh, be big chickens, which will be laying. Yeah, I've done my research. I've done my research, and now that's what I want to focus with in the next maybe 1 month. Because right now, guys, I'm down. You can see, like, I'm totally down. I don't know, but then I'm totally down. A lot has been happening for the past that one week since I stopped posting. A lot has been happening. I've been having problem with my shop, uh, business permit, some debt. Because I had some debt I had not completed, like rent. So I just had a lot that was going on, and I had to deal with that as a man without asking any help from anyone. So I just had a lot. I had until now it got to a point when I got that money to pay the shop and other debt I had to go quiet for some times to you know to refresh my mind and everything. Yeah. Now I'm just trying to lift myself up small by small. Yeah. Chicken feed is very expensive. Yeah, it is. But remember, also chicken are selling out. Like if there is one business that is it's 100% sure, 100% sure will sell out is chicken business. Yeah, because we have some restaurant whereby they need the chicken meat, they need eggs. We have boarding school. We have boarding schools whereby the kids at the boarding schools take eggs. You know, we have some big restaurant whereby they need chicken meat. Like probably, guys, I can tell you, chicken business. This will sell out. Yeah, it's not like the other business that you're not sure about. This one, it's sure. Yeah, because I've even tried to go to some several restaurants to ask if they can buy meat, and they say yes. Actually, they tell me that sometimes they lack. Yeah, they lack someone to sell them those chicken meat, especially when they have some meeting or they have some people coming on the conference. You know, yeah. So that's why I'm focusing on this one. Yeah, yeah. Of course, it's not going to be easy. Nothing is easy. Yeah, but I just want to focus. No matter how long it's going to take. Even if it takes 2, 3, 4 months, 5, I don't know. I just want to make a move. Just want to make a step. But uh, I'm not going to leave this one. Yeah. Just want to focus. Food you have to do a lot of quick money. You can stay. You can sell food but for water. What about your great grandparents? Yeah, about space cards. About space, I'm planning to take a space at my uncle's place or land. Yeah. Chicken feed is they need special food. Yeah, sure. How are the TikTok views? TikTok views are I can't say they are bad. At least I reach 100 views. But I'm growing myself on TikTok. I'm just growing myself on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. Just time with time. Maybe it's going to be well on TikTok. Don't have a lot of views on TikTok. One can cook the food has to sell. Mm. Maybe food can sell. Uh, but to sell food, you need some license. You need some also business permit. You need also to get a place where you can rent and sell the food because a lot of people don't buy here, especially where we live. A lot of people won't buy food by delivery. Whereby you can cook the food in your house and go sell them. They don't. You need to get a space. Maybe rent a room or a rental in the town, just like maybe like where I was with my brother Titus, a place like that, but a big one, a bigger one. Yeah, yeah, Carl, I need a city hustle. Eggs are great chicken. Hmm. Yeah, Carl, I know it's time. I'm working on the. It's time I need now to work on the project. Yeah, it's time. You need to get back a few sponsors. I'm not sure about that, Cards. Maybe, yeah, maybe they can come. Maybe they will come through. Who knows? Just when I start, just when I make a step, maybe they're going to come through. I just need to make a step. I just need to make a move, and then from there, maybe anyone who is interested to support will support. Yeah, transport for the eggs. You have to think about packaging also cost money. At least I have a motorbike. Yeah, I don't know if motorbike can carry eggs. I've never seen one carrying eggs. I don't know how I can be delivering eggs to the restaurant, but we'll find a way. As long as those eggs are there, we'll find a way to be delivering those eggs. This is why I was suggesting food selling from when you had the store. You know, so food selling also comes to the because you need to go to the health office, get some papers. You need to come and check your food. You need to buy some. But you know, food business comes with a lot of things. Cards. And then where at that place where I had that shop, it wasn't just me. Like there were so many people who had some small hotels around. Yeah. So how is money coming in the city? So how is money coming in the city? I didn't get that card. So how is money coming in the city? You know one reason I closed that shop. Another reason is because it wasn't paying off. The small money I was getting from the shop, I was giving all the money to my brother Titus. Like it wasn't paying off in a way that I could manage myself and also support my brother Titus. Yeah. Like it was small money. And again, it wasn't selling out. Like if I needed to pay rent, I needed to go back to my pocket. I needed to go back to my savings and pay rent. Like it was just dragging me back totally. People have come a long way so far with help, and it is warm weather now. Things are expensive. Mm. Yeah, things are expensive. Mm. God willing, my plan is to make or to build a big chicken coop. Yeah, a big chicken coop. Put some chicks there, and also move. You know, I can't put some chicks, or maybe I can't put that project at the village and then stay here. No, I have to move. Like if now when it's ready, when now I have those chickens, I have And like now when that business starts, I have to move. I can't be moving from my town to all the way to the village. I have to get close. I have to move. I have to move from here to there. Yeah, I have to move with all my households or my property and maybe go rent another house there. Go find a house like this one and rent in the town. In the town at my uncle's place. Yeah, to get a house like this one. Like I just need to be close, you know. Yeah, because again, when I'm here, I only do videos. But if I had a house there, if I'd rent it there, I could be doing my chicken project and my eggs and that, and I could also be in the town. Actually, I prefer being there than being here. Life is in the village, guys. Trust me, life is in the village. The egg business takes about 8 months or 10 for layers to breed. Yeah, many things are hard with money for you in the city. Yeah, for sure. Things are very hard with me in the city. And again, I don't have views. Yeah, some friends of mine were telling me to be a reactor so that I can get views. You know me, I don't have a lot of views, and no views, no pay. Because the more you have the views, the more you get paid well. Now look at me, I don't have views. I only get 50, 100 views. Like I get very very small money. Yeah, $30, 43. Like this time I got I think $40. That will only pay my rent. You can imagine. Yeah, that will only pay my own rent, which means I now have to look for something else to do to get money to buy food. Yeah. Because even YouTube itself, it's not paying me like enough money to pay my rent and to buy food and also to support my mom. You know, because my mom hasn't healed in a way that she can start working. Yeah, she's healed, but she's not healed. She hasn't recovered in a way that she can get back to work. You know, so my mom's depends on me. And now here's my YouTube, which guys, when I tell you that I just have a lot going on, this is what I mean. Yeah. That's why I need to come up with something better. That's why I need to work better on myself. Yeah. I might be I might be visiting my friend from that village. We had some plans, maybe which maybe I wasn't supposed to tell you, but you know, yeah, we had some plans to meet with my friend in the village back where I was working. You know, those friends of mine, Emmanuel, Musabi, uh, Kevin, all those guys who are my friends there. Yeah, we had a plan to meet and discuss something we could do, you know, like maybe share ideas, share minds. Yeah. So bad idea to move back to the village. It take 8 months. You may need to supervise packing the eggs. Big those in the village help with the eggs. But what about school? These boys are in school can't. Remember, they need to focus with their studies. So I think it's going to be unfair if I give them that work. Yeah, these boys need to focus with their books so that I don't blame some. I don't want to blame conflicts in the family because maybe their dad might think that am using his boys. Yeah, because they're in school. They're in school. All of them are in school. Yeah. Not unless they have closed school. But when they're in school, I need to do that for myself. Yeah. Thank you for joining, guys. Like the video when you join. We're just discussing about my new project. Yeah. You can do a video film visiting your old friends from past job, example. Visiting yourself at home. Yeah, Carls, I'm planning on that. The problem is money. That's the only problem. Because if I had money, I could have traveled. Because I need transport to travel all the way. Yeah. All the problem is money. I need some money to travel all the way. I need when I'm there, I don't want to disturb them, like ask them for food. I need to have money to buy my own food, or at least buy something to take there, so that if I visit at Musabi's place, if he cooks, we can cook something that I brought. Yeah. You know, it might look shameful to go and visit someone and eat his food and leave. It's weird. So I need to plan myself. Yeah, I need to plan myself. I need to have transport. I need to have at least money to buy food when I'm there. Yeah, for those few days that I'll be there, I need to be having my own money to buy some food. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Wow, I hit the nail on the head. Just said it here. Yes, but chicks are fed in early morning and evening, eating all the house help. Oh my god, house help. I haven't got to that point, cards. I can't afford a house help. I haven't even helped myself. Yeah. I'm going to discuss that with my uncle. If I'm not going to stay there, my thought was to move close, to move close, maybe in the town, get a house like this one. Because again, I was thinking, like, when I'm here, all I do is my videos and live. I could still do the same that what I could still do the same what I does here when I'm there. And when I'm there, it's more better because I'll be having something else to offer or something else to do. Yeah. And who knows, maybe I might even end up doing farming. And that's why I want to visit Emmanuel, who does farming better, so that I can learn something from him because he's a professional on that sector because he did agriculture. Yeah. So he is a professional on that sector. And that's one reason I want to visit him and learn something from him. Yeah. And also, he knows a lot with this chicken and this business to do with farming. Yeah. So I just want to go and learn one and two, learn a few things from him. Yeah. Yes, I wrote that visiting Musabi in that village is a good idea. Reunion. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. The only thing that is dragging me behind is money. Yeah. Is money because if I had some, I could have traveled already. Yeah. But very soon, maybe next week, I might be traveling. Uh, Next week or next week, but on because this coming week, uh, I don't know. This coming week, I have a lot. Like on Tuesday, coming week, today's on a Saturday. Tomorrow is going to be on Sunday. Then Monday I might take a rest. Then Tuesday, I'm supposed to go on a funeral. I have a friend of mine who got an accident with a motorbike. Sometimes this motorbike can scare you to hell. Yeah, this friend of mine had an accident with his motorbike and he lost his life, and he's going to be buried on Tuesday. He's one of my very closest friend. Yeah. So on Tuesday I'll be going on a funeral. Yeah. And then now from Wednesday. From Wednesday coming week, that's when I'm going to plan myself. Yeah. Sponsors, the key is getting a sponsor, small people to donate. Can you get a time work at most? No cards, they can't do that. Yeah. They're not sure. They're not short of the workers. There are so many. It's only that you can't. It's only that we are not allowed to go there in. But there's so many. There's so many workers there. Yeah. Uh, about about getting someone to sponsor me on my project. I I really don't know about that. Where they people come through when they see you doing something. Of course, people will not support you when you say it, like when you talk about it, because it seems like you talk like too much. You need like to make a move. You need to make a step so that anyone who might want to support you will come through. Yeah, that's why I want to start with the smallest amount that I'll be having. Uh, that's when I'm going to start. At least I'm going to make a step. Yeah, exactly when I make this step, when I make this move, that's when maybe some of my YouTube family will come through for me to support my project. Yeah, I'm hoping that it's not going to cost a lot uh, if I didn't have these owns, or if I didn't have timbers, it could have been more, or it could have been cost more. But again, I remember my uncle promised to give me a tray. I don't know how I'm going to call this. He promised to give me a tray. Is that how I'm supposed to say it? Okay, he promised to give me one of his trays for me to cut down so that I can get some oats to make that chicken cob. I don't know if I'm using the proper English. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not the one to cut the tree. Of course I can't cut the tree. I don't know how it's cutted. For me it's that he's going to give me one. So for me, my work is to find someone who has that machine to cut that tree and maybe cut into pieces. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if one tree is going to be enough, but we're going to know that once we get there. What happens with grandma if you leave? Her house is not built yet. Grandma is sorted. I told you guys that one of my YouTube family sponsored my grandma 1 full year. Uh, he My grandma she's going to be supported for 1 good year. Yeah, at where she's staying, her rent is being paid. Yeah, my grandma's rent is being paid. Yeah, for the next 1 year. That means that the rent will stop being paid coming year. Yeah. So my grandma is sorted. Mm. My grandma, I don't think she has any problem. Yeah. My grandma is well sorted by one of my little family, Yogi Sunlight. Trees do not cut down too much tree. Uncle. No, I'm not going to cut like more trees. He only promised to give me one. Yeah. The rest of the trees, they're not so many. They're not so many. I think they were about 7. Yeah. The rest of the trees are supposed to be used on my grandma's house when my grandma will be ready to build her house, or maybe when she has some money or some savings to start building her own house in the village. Those trees they are kept for her house. Yeah, but I was promised to be given one of those trees. Trees, trees are important. Yes, they are. If you move, what happens to Joel, school, and mom? Mm, what happens? I I really don't know, cards. I can't be staying here. I have to go. One thing is that my family depends on me. Just in case you're new here, my brother, my mom, they all depend on me. So I need to move. I need like I don't know. We left home to change home, right? So that's why I'm leaving. Maybe maybe things will work out when I'm out there. Maybe I'll change home. Yeah. I still have the helmet, Carl. It's there. I understand, Carl. It will get better. Keep praying. Greetings, chat room. Where are you watching from? I would prefer to help buy the owned. I will cry for the. Okay, it's okay, Carl. Uh, if you prefer to help me buy the owned, it's better. You're not going to cut the trees then. Save the trees. Grandma likes the apartment now. Yeah, yeah. She really enjoys. She really do enjoys. No, right now my grandma, uh, she takes a bath with hot water. She really enjoys, of course. Yeah. She's living a life she had never lived before. Yeah. Yeah, your guests are like made it possible. Thank you to my YouTube family who supported grandma. Yeah, thank you so much, Yogi Sunlight, because she's the one who been supporting grandma. Yeah. Grandma is all sorted. That's why I normally nowadays don't mention grandma or talk about her because she's good. She's sorted. Yeah. Please, when grandma builds house, you do not cut down old trees. You buy materials to build. Yeah, if the money is there, we'll do that. We'll do that. Remember, she's only been supported for 1 year. So for this 1 year, grandma should save her money. You know, the small she gets, she's supposed to be saving. If she gets small money, she's supposed to buy food and save the rest. You know, because now she's not paying rent, she's not paying water bill, she's not paying electricity. So her money, the money that she gets, the small money she gets, she's supposed to be saving for her house. Yeah, for 1 year, even if it's not a lot of money, because it's not a lot of money. That small money that she gets, she can plan herself like buy some food using this, and also on the other side save some. Yeah. Maybe once that one supporter who is supporting grandma, when that 1 year ends, I don't want grandma to get back to where she was, to where we moved her from. Because I know if she's not be able to, if she's not going to be able to build a house in the village, trust me, guys, trust me, she's going to go back to where she was. She's going to go back there. Yeah, yeah. I told her we had a discussion. When you were in the village, it wasn't just visiting. Yeah, we had gone there for a lot of days. That was one of the discussion we had with the family. The family that is me, grandma, my uncle, and Brenda. That is one discussion we had about grandma uh, having a house in the village. Because if that 1 year ends and she's there, trust me, she's going back to where she was, and I don't want that to happen. No one would want that to happen. You all remember where grandma was. Yeah. You cannot move right now. Bad idea. You have to start the business first and make it run. The village is not set up. yet safe. City has to make. All right, Carl. Thank you. That's why I came here, so that you can suggest, you can share ideas. Yeah, I can change my mind. Not to move. I'll move when it all is set up. Yeah, motorbike delivery business. How much you can make from delivery? Depends. Depends on what you're delivering and where you're delivering to. That depends. 1 year, yes, grandma has to save. Can you start any partnership with your father side of the family include? Can you start any partnership? Maybe I can. I'll ask him. I'll ask him. I'll ask him, but not really, not really. Grandma will never want to return for that old house in need. Trust me, Kaj. She's my grandma. I know her. I know her very well. Yeah. If she will not have saved uh, enough money to build a house in the village, trust me, with her earnings, with what she earns, the only place she can afford is that where she was. Yeah, that's the only place my grandma could afford because she doesn't get like a lot of money because she does this work of selling some small greens. Yeah, so it's not much. Grandma, mom in the village has a good house. They probably sell it to church people with that. Yeah, they still need to work out. They still need to do something to get some money. Because if they, I don't know how how is going to be built by just me. People need to come together. Like the video you join, guys. Greetings, chat room. Like the video when you join. Three watching, 2 likes. Let's the video in YouTube. Great ideas, great hands. Alright, guys, more hapana. Hatuka hizi onekana. Hizo manguo yakilia sikujani manguo. Zishikanishe tu hivyo. Zishike tu hivyo ziekelea ziweke hapo kwa karani. Hiyo kitu inakuwa kubwa. Zishikanishe tu hivyo. Nitazikunja kesho. Nataka hiyo. The shows and songs are quickly for some time. That then now, one is buying shows. They were selling quickly because we were selling them through online. Yeah. If you have to sell them without like selling them without using the channel, they will sell. They will take long to sell out. Amen. Yes, Kaj. So those have been low on the videos. You see notifications are down. Yeah, that's for sure. Yes, I can do that, Cards. Like homeless and poor and basically documented. Like how you interview that homeless you. Yes, I can do that, Cards, but not a lot of people are so comfortable with that. Yeah, yeah, I can do that. But it sometimes need money as well. Yeah, because you won't go to interview such a person and leave him or her just like that. You need to give him or her something after the interview. That's what they expect. It's not going to be easy. That can happen, but you still need to back up yourself with something, yeah, so that it's also going to be easy to do those interviews. Plan, visit Musab Emmanuel, a Mohansi friend, union, get money for travel, think of new content. Yeah, Carl, what's on my mind. Yeah, visiting, and then after visiting, that's when I'm going to come back and start my project. Yeah, but now I'm looking for the fund to travel. Yeah, and also don't forget that it's end month, so a lot of bills are looking up to me. So yeah, I need to work on myself. Yeah, I need to balance. Those type of content interview in the underworld, you need to give like $100 to no. That's about 1,000 shillings. Yeah, Kenyan shillings, 1,000 shillings. You know, at least the money that can buy rice, maize flour, and sugar. I notice everyone goes all down, even your old boss in the villa. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Everyone is complaining about the views. Yeah. And also, I had a talk with JT, and JT told me it's normal. You know, yeah, he told me that it's not a big deal. It happens. It's like season. There is a season where you have a lot of views. There's a season where you have a few views. It's just normal. It's just some YouTube setups. You know, if the views are, again, views are not the same. Like if you had 100 views here in Kenya, uh, in other countries you might find yourself having more views. So it's like that. Everyone been complaining. Guys, my phone is about to go off. So uh, just know that I might end my live anytime. My phone is 5%. The short videos are getting decent hits though. There's some JT still have to watch. Yeah, but short video doesn't pay. We do that just for fun. For okay, for my on my channel I do that. I do short videos just for fun. Yeah, or just to keep my channel going. Yeah, short videos doesn't pay. How can you raise views with the bigger videos? Hmm, I don't know. Maybe I might come up with a drama. I just don't know. That's the only way to raise the views. You know, people love drama. People love rumors. People just love. Mm. I've tried, man. You know, but I don't want to be a reactor. Uh, yeah, because a lot of people have been telling me to do reaction videos, but I'm not good with that. Yeah, everyone is good at sounding. I'm not good at doing reaction videos. Yeah, I'm not sure if I can do. No, I'm not sure if I can become a reactor. The weather is warm now, so people are not indoors. Yeah, cards. As I said that, it's like season. There is a season where views are down. There's a season where views are so high. It's seasonal. It happens. Yes, I do. I feel unhappiness. I do. Yeah, but it's because a lot is going on. Mm. It's not just for nothing, culture. It's because a lot been going on. I haven't been myself lately. Niletee mboga nikule na mayai. Nitapika tu rice. Guys, for watching, relax, like the video. Sometimes you have to stay on the live videos and make sure your phone is charged, ready to come off when you get it. Sometimes you have to stay on the live videos. Should be first ready to come off. Approximately what time should I log in, Akash? Sometimes you have to stay on the live videos and make sure your phone is charged. When you're ready to come off is when you get responsible done for project. Then now it's on at work. Uh, so at around what time in Kenyan clock? I'll go back live at 4 in the morning. That's when I'm going to come back live. Yeah, I'll be live at 4 p.m. in the morning. Yeah. Right now is Kenyan time is 9 p.m. So I'll be going live in the morning, 4 p.m. What's about in Okay, Kaj, I got that. Thank you for the content idea. I'd not thought of I've not thought of that. But I think we did bathing. Yeah. We did a bathing by the river with Matthew in the village. We'll work on that, Carl. Thank you for the ideas. I love how you come with these great ideas. Yeah. Ugali hizo sukuma ni nini? Sukuma wiki na spinach. Mhm. Pigia madhe mwambie nipatishie ugali pale acha mchezo. Basi mimi nitaona njaa. Njoo. Tupeni. Lakini maadili kama sipendi ugali nisikuli. Kwani familia inakuanga aje? Unapata unatengenezea kitu ingine kama sio wanitengeneze kitu kingine sana. Kwani kuwekelea nini hapo? Lakini hata wana gas. Kuna ng'ombe pale mtungu. Sasa wananipea nyanya. Si mchele uko hapa, hata sijaifungua. Nilibai na hata sijaifungua. Some more people might be up 8 p.m. Is what? So in the United States of America time it's 2 p.m. Okay. 5 a.m. more people might be up. I'll be back at 4. I'll be back at 4 a.m. Yeah. When people are direct from work Europe time. I think it's close to your time. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back at live. I'll be back at 4 a.m. in the morning. So stay tuned. I'll be back live. We'll still continue to discuss about this project and life. You need to collaborate with fashion designers, young, hip happening in Kenya. Actually, my girlfriend is a she's a fashion designer. She does uh, she does fashion. She's a tailor, but she gets very mad when I call her tailor. Yeah, but anyway, she does stylist and she's just a fashion designer. She's a designer. Guys, my phone is about to go off. It's 1%. My phone is 1%. So just in case I hang, let me put on a power bank. Hope it doesn't go off. I have this power bank, but it's very slow. Guys, allow me to end my life. I need to take a rest. Today I've been at my grandma's party. Like it has been a long day today. Yeah. So allow me to go get something to eat and maybe take a shower and sleep. We'll get back to you at 4 a.m. Yeah. Kaj, are you there? I'm about to end my life. I'm hoping not to, Kaj. I'm just hoping not to. Just pray for me not to because I'm almost there. I'm almost sinking into, you know, just pray for me not to get there. Not to get so deep into it because I'm almost there. I'm trying so hard to not get not to not sink into it. I hope to as well. So Kaj, because I think it's only you that are in the chat. So allow me to go off for now. Yeah, we'll get back to you at 4 a.m. in the morning. Right? Bye bye, family. Send out a message now to the viewers before you leave. Send out a message now to the viewers before you leave. To everyone who is watching, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening. Uh, we were just discussing about a certain project I was having, and just to update you that I closed the shop, and it hasn't been easy since I closed the shop because I have a lot ahead of me. Yeah, the hard time is affecting me very bad, very very bad. Yeah, but I'm trying to work on myself, work on my life, and work on my future. So we were discussing about this project I was having after I closed the shop. And I'm also planning to travel at to visit or to do a reunion to my friends at the back at the village where I used to work, where I used to train horses. Yeah. So just in case you want to support the live, to support the project, my number is on the bio. You can reach out to me. Yeah. I'm hoping to start the project, and I hope it works out. Yeah. For people watching, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, and also thank you for reminding me that, guys. Yeah, and also guys, I lost a friend. I lost a friend. He had a motorbike accident, and the guy is going to be buried on Tuesday next week. So Tuesday next week, I'll be at a funeral, so I might not do a video. Right? It's not going to be. I might be uncomfortable doing a video at the burial, so I might skip that day. Yeah, Tuesday. That's it. Yeah, it's going to be hard. Maybe I might go live. But doing a video might be tricky. I don't know which is going to be better. Doing a video or going live, I don't know which is going to be better. But I'll check. I'll check on that. Yeah. Even shoot a piece as a tribute. I'll do that, guys. Thank you so much for everyone who's joining right now, even if I'm almost ending my live. But thank you for joining, guys. Yeah. I lost a very close friend. Yeah, he was a friend, but very close one. Very close one friend. That is me and Moses because we were very, very close friend. Yeah, he had an accident with a motorbike. He crashed and he hit a tree, head to head. And he didn't make it, and that's when he lost his life. So we'll be burying him on Tuesday next week. Condolences to the family and other relatives and friends as well. So, straight along through. Yeah, so guys, make sure you pray for the family and to everyone who is affected on that case. Yes, in Nyeri. I'll keep you updated. I'm going to make sure I keep you updated. Yeah, the funeral is going to be on Tuesday. So apart from all that is going on, uh, I'll be there. Yeah. How old was that? The guy was 22, not 25. He was very young. He was 22 years. He was supposed to turn 25 years on next month, not 25 but 23. Can Kuna niko shushu. Kama ningejua unapika ugali, ningebeba kwenye nilikuwa ningebeba chakula huko. Yeah. 22 years. My goodness, your grandma prayed over your motorbike. Yes, grandma did. Yes, he did. She did. Yeah, she was very young, very young. Yeah, yeah, that's really frightened me. Now I'm even scared to read mine. Yeah, very, very frightened, Raj. Very frightened. Yeah, very frightened in such a way that now I'm scared to read mine. Yeah, because I keep seeing the same picture of that guy and what happened. The guy died in hospital. Like he didn't die like after the accident. At that time, he lost his life later in the hospital. Did you fall off your bike? Uh, Not really. I got healed, guys. I got healed when I hurt myself. All is well. You can do a tribute to your friend. Yes, I'll do that, Kaz. Boys are the boys. Thank you for joining. Just drum. I am glad you're talking about this. It takes away stress. Yeah, but make sure you pray for the family. Yeah, for losing their son, their cousin, their friend. Make sure you keep the family in your prayers. Thank you for joining, boys. Boys. Thank you as well, Kaj. Thank you for keeping me company, yeah, and helping me with ideas. You made me change my mind because I had planned to move from here to the village and get a house there. Now with the idea, my mind is changed. Hmm? Okay, Carl, understood. You mean like 8 months? What if I got like ready chickens which are already laying eggs? Yeah. What about that? I think Boyzade is not around. I think. Wow, I didn't know about that culture. Yeah, now I know. I thought that when I get them, they will come and start training you know, at that time. But now I know. Now I understand. Thank you for joining, guys. Share your ideas. From farmers' culture, Titus sold them. He sold all of them. Yeah, they complained a lot. They did complain a lot. Actually, I had not mentioned this, but that chicken coop at Titus Place is supposed to be taken by Moses. And then you're going to take it somewhere. Uh, like Moses is going. He said that he's going to take that. Yeah, like to buy it. I don't know for how much, but he said he can have it because I'm supposed to remove it from Titus Place because Titus might move from that place, and that chicken coop is there because Titus is there. Yeah, if Titus decides to live at that place, the chicken coop can't remain there. You know, so Moses is going to take it. Yeah, it is so small. It can only be kept few chickens, maybe to lay home eggs that can be cooked at home. A place to have that cup, a good place to put it is in the yard. Does Moses have space? Yeah, Moses does have space at her mom's place, where her mom stays. Although it's a rented place, but has it has space. You all work so hard. You cannot buy things you need. Cards. The only problem is responsibilities. Yes, sometimes you have money, but the responsibilities you have won't let you to, uh, you know, to build up yourself because it's like you're building others. Yeah. For example, like I'll give you this example. Yeah, sometimes I get money, but I have money sometimes, maybe from my supporters. But again, remember I have my mom, I have Joel. Yeah. So if I had to use that money for on my project, I won't. I won't because this money is going somewhere else. Yeah. So that's what happens. That's just a small example. There's a lot. Yeah. film for people? You mean like a journalist or something? Guys, I need to go. I need to go. I feel my body is already getting weak. So allow me to go take a rest, and then we'll get back to you. Yeah, we'll get back to you. Even if I mostly don't complain, but I know you also need. Moses doesn't complain. Moses doesn't have a he doesn't have responsibilities like me. We are two different people. Yeah, we're only friends, but two different people. You know, the difference is our responsibilities. You know, we all have different responsibilities. Yeah, especially when your family doesn't ask you for money and you have that money. It makes sense. So we get money, but have very different responsibilities out here. Yeah. I'll think of yes, it might be a good business person. Maybe who knows? All right, guys. Carl, we'll see you. We'll see you at 4 a.m. We'll get back to this live stream at 4. Right now, I need to get something to eat. I need to take a bath. I need to take a rest. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time. God bless you. I love you so much, and have a great time. Well, good night. Good evening. I don't know what time it is at your place. I see at Kaj place. It's already evening. Ice cream and it's got too expensive to sell.